Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ACB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, I didn't mean to state the obvious or rub salt in the wounds or anything like that, but a very, very eventful day today. A very bearish day, and this was all occurring on well above average volume, so this one was in the headlines quite a bit. But after today's price movement, some updates here need to be made. First update is based on just a foundational rule in charting. And a long time ago in one of the previous video analyses I did, talked about $1.75 as a level of support. And then there's just the general rule in charting which states when levels of support are broken and close below, they tend to act as resistance. And that is exactly what played out today. So this morning, the price gapped down below that level and started off strong, tried to make the bounce. But you can see earlier on, that is ultimately where the price got rejected, was right at $1.75. So I'm not saying $1.75 can never, ever be broken again. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price did struggle around that area, and that if there is any sort of attempted bounce next week or in the foreseeable future, $1.75 by far the key level of resistance that'll need to be broken. So keep a very close eye on that. Now, to give some credit where credit's due, now, and of course it was a bearish day. However, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while. If you have traded for a while, I'm sure you've seen stocks that gap down, and after they gap down, it just does something like this the remainder of the day, where it just bleeds and bleeds and bleeds. But that wasn't the case here. At least the price went sideways, and not only did it go sideways, actually a little bit of an upward slope to it. Now, if only trading were this easy, I'm not saying that because this action has happened, therefore this is the bottom and therefore this thing is going back above $2. My point is, it's at least a valid thought. It's at least a rational thought to have that, hey, you know what? Maybe this is some sort of bottoming formation and there might be some sort of bounce back to the upside. Again, is that a guarantee to happen? No, but is that at least a rational thought and a valid thought to have? Absolutely. So watch that going forward. As far as areas of support are concerned, nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact of the bleeding finally stopped today right down there at $1.65. So $1.65 for that reason and that reason alone will be the key level to watch. So we'll see how this one plays out next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.